Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. We are going to do another Halloween pour. Yay! I have gotten myself some fluorescent neon, here we go. I'll just read you the label. Multi-surface neon blacklight paints. These are, I think I got these from Michael's. They are FolkArt. So, theoretically, it glows with black light. And on top of that, we have 4 colors. We have orange, which is here. We have blue, which is here. We have green, like that. And we have pink. So those are my 4 paints, all Blacklight Activated, supposedly. It's part of a test we're going to do because I've never used these paints before. I mixed them. I put all the paint in the cup, which is a 5-ounce cup, and it's 2 ounces of paint in each bottle. So, and then I added Floetrol to the top, plus a little water. So it's about, what would that be? About 1.5 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint with a splash of water, something like that. And then just for comparison's sake, I took 2 different glow powders I have. This is glow powder green from Glitter Chimp, or Martian actually, and glow in the dark orange from HXDZFX, which is available on Amazon. I will link to everything below. And I mix those up in, you're supposed to use a clear medium for mixing them, otherwise it will sort of cover up the glowiness of the crystals. And even though this Floetrol looks white, it dries clear. So in theory, this should glow green and this should glow orange. So we have 4 paints and 2 glow-in-the-dark powder paints of a sort. And we are going to pour over. Ooh, we have a skull. This could very well be the skull of the hand we poured over earlier. I don't know. They came disassembled and separate. Again, Dollar Tree special in their Halloween decor area. This is a 12 by 16 inch canvas, meaning that it will take 12 ounces of paint. We have more than that here, so I'm going to layer a cup, and I think what I'm going to do, this is a 16-ounce cup, MMG double split, so I will layer this, not all the way to the top. 12 ounces will be below the MMG. So we'll do that. We'll just layer things in here, and then we will pour over our skull, and then we will tilt our canvas, and we will see what happens. This may need some tightening first. Let's do that. The easiest way that I know of to tighten up a canvas is to take some water in a little spray bottle. This is a Walmart spray bottle I got in their travel sample size section. Just spritz some water on the back, and then I've seen people rub it in, I guess, to spread it out, and let it dry in a few seconds, and it will tighten things right up. So I guess that would be a pro tip, although I'm no pro, but I've seen the pros do that, so it's a little better now. Okay, I'll move this up here. Let's see if you can see that. Can you see that if I layer there? Yes, you can. I'll move this a little farther. All right, get my gloves on and we'll layer our cup. Okay, here we go. Let's put, now this, apparently the powder will not dissolve. It's not a dissolve, it's crystals. Doesn't dissolve in the medium, it just suspends. So that's, mixing very, very thoroughly is very important. So I'm gonna put that all in there. So that was about 3 ounces, no, say 2 ounces of Floetrol with glow powder mixed in. Okay, and Again, I don't really have a plan here. We're just going to layer some colors and see what we get and how it shows up in the dark. I do have a black light so we can charge it, which I think is required. I don't think this will glow in the dark all by itself. It might, but I don't think it shows up very well on camera, so. Move this aside. And, whoops, bring this back to the front. Make sure you can see everything. Put our skull on. And here we go. Or not. I did not see that coming. That was pretty funny. Pretty funny. Let's let it flow off for just a few seconds. We're getting some cool patterns down here. I'm liking that. Alrighty, let's see what the... Ooh. Okay. And now we tilt. That's certainly interesting. I like all of this. Ugh. Not crazy about the mixed together stuff. I mean, it's just mud. It has just created mud, which is a shame. I was trying to get rid of this, but I'm not sure there's enough paint to get it off, and I'll just make this part bigger. Okay. Let me get my black light. We will go in for our close-up and see if we can get it to glow. Okay. Here is our black light. I don't have a bigger one. Looks like the glow powders are definitely glowing more than the paints, but everything seems to be charging. You see a little bit. Let's do a close-up. This is the lower right corner, along the bottom to the lower left, up the left side, to the upper left corner, across the top, upper right corner, and down the right side. And here is the entire painting, which I think is quite pretty, except for the muddy spots. Those don't do a whole lot for me, but a lot of this is just gorgeous, even with my little pink mistake there. I love all the lines, I love all the colors. Okay, let's go see what our skull looks like. Here's the skull. It started out a little cooler than it looks now. I think it's starting to blend together, the paint, I mean. So it's not as, I don't know, distinctively liney. That's not really a word. The lines aren't as distinct. There we go. That's a good way to say it. There is the back of the skull. That looks pretty cool. And here we are showing both of our pours today. So what do you think, folks? Have you used this FolkArt Neon Blacklight Activated paint? Did you have better luck than I did? Did yours glow? This glowed a little bit. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.